Hey, it's CVV, Chris Van Vliet, and you have to check out the fastest rising podcast in all of professional wrestling. I'm talking about the Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast. If you're looking for pay-per-view predictions, if you're looking for pay-per-view reviews, if you're looking for interviews, check out the Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast. Crash and Burn!
Guess who's back after one episode away from Crash and Burn? Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Jason. I am back from my one episode absence here on the Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast, the fastest wrestling podcast right now. And we are reviewing SummerSlam. The biggest party of the summer took place this past Saturday night from the Allegiant Stadium in Vegas. The tagline is Your Summer Vacation Destination. So, before we get to this episode, let's bring in the two people we have here tonight, and one person is going to be here later on. So, anyways, right now we have Omar coming in first.
Hello, everyone around the world. It's your boy, Wrestling Omar 2.0. You're watching here at WWE 2021 SummerSlam Review.
All right. Next up is Lucas.
Yes, pretty much the one that is basically has to get perfect attendance now. I'm kidding, but
My streak broke. I'm very aware of that.
yes, but it is not almost I almost said that the not I'm not the Rainmaker now. I almost said the Rainmaker, but yeah, I am here to do this episode. My girlfriend's typing me right now. What the fuck? Doing this episode fun, and yeah, I'm just doing this. Let's just get this underway, yo, and I wish you guys type me.
Hey, fun fact, my streak on the Modcast is not broken, but I'm aware that it's broken on Crash and Burn. But I know it's going to come one day. So, let's get to these 11 matches we had on the card. First up, this was a last-minute match edition. Big E defeated Baron Corbin. It was on the pre-show.
Oh, we got bum-ass Baron Corbin. Yes, bum-ass Baron Corbin.
I kind of knew Big E was going to win because, Baron Corbin stole the briefcase, the Money in the Bank briefcase, so it was obvious.
It was obvious.
Go ahead, Lucas Atencio.
Yes. Honestly, I knew this was happening. Now, Baron Corbin he has been in the rock bottom because, he watched around there Nakamura and all of that, and he's been, going down and down and down and down. But as of recently in Vegas, he has been popping off. Showing up his new car and everything like that. Getting rich again. And that's goes there for you sometimes. I don't like gambling that much, but hey, if it gives you the money, it works. But this match was short, but I think it was good. I think both men did pretty good. I think Big E, can you just stop doing that suicide spear? Boy, you keep getting hurt. Seriously, you're going to die when he's going for the barricade, and that's your fault. You do that. So I mean, hey, not a bad match though.
Not a bad match for sure. Omar.
I knew Baron Corbin would lose, and then it says that's his briefcase. No,
we all
it's
knew.
not. It's your thief from stealing Big E's briefcase.
Big E is Mr. Money in the Bank.
Yes, Big E wins, and automatically, I don't know why would they switch camera from Big E to seeing Logan Paul there. I was like, what? Why? I was like, why would they switch the camera? You should be switching back to Big E that he won and get his briefcase back. Don't switch on him to put Logan Paul in there.
The pyro goes off inside the Allegiant Stadium. Welcome to SummerSlam. We kick things off with RK Bro defeating AJ Styles and Omos for the Raw Tag Team titles. Well-deserved victory. This was a great start to SummerSlam. I enjoyed this match. Go ahead, Atencio.
Yes, I knew this day will come. I said to myself that RK Bro was going to be title champions one of these days, that they can get on the same page. And they got on the same page, and what happened? They won tag team champions. I predict pretty much everything now. I'm a fucking genie. But it was a really good match. I think both men showed off what they can do. I think AJ Styles need to go solo though, because I can see like where he does like really how good his solo is. I'm curious though, if they go solo and split up. I wonder how Omos will do solo and all this shit. Like, it's crazy, but RK Bro deserved this. I think that they're gonna be tag teaming for a little bit. Maybe a new tag team can come up to Raw, whatever. I just don't want the same shit with New Day comes around and all this shit. Like I'm just sick and tired of it. So yeah.
Yeah. Omar.
Honestly, we need to see new Raw tag team. I enjoy
New Raw
it,
tag
so,
team.
yeah. Randy's two-time tag team now. He used to be SmackDown, team up with Wyatt family. Now he's team up with Riddler. And bro, Matt Riddle is his second championship winning on WWE roster.
Well, it's a well-deserved win for this amazing tag team. We had a stupid match. Alexa Bliss defeating Eva Marie.
Oh my god, what the fuck was that?
It was an awful match. I hated this. The build-up was awful too. You know what? One of the worst matches of the night.
For sure.
Omar, go ahead.
Honestly, I knew Alexa Bliss gonna win, so why would the clown Eva Marie?
Obvious one.
She returned. She never wrestled, but now she's trying her moves. Look, she is acting like she want to wrestle, and she's little run away. Also, distracted to the doll, slapping like it was a real person, like a little girl. Oh my god. But luckily, Doudrop disses her. Now, there's a rivalry of both of them.
Yeah, Lucas.
You get rid of Bray Wyatt, you get rid of Bobby Fish, you get rid of everyone like that, and you still have fucking Eva Marie on your fucking roster? Are you serious? She cannot wrestle.
She ain't that good.
For weeks. She cannot fucking wrestle. I don't care how hot she is. She can look like fucking Beyonce or whatever. If you don't have the wrestling skills, then you're nothing to the wrestling. You can be a fucking porn star, you can be a fucking model or anything like that. But do not get in the ring. It's not for you. Alright? Bliss is a better rapper than that. Like, this is why the women's division needs to get back there. And this is why it's going down and down and down and down and down, because they have no fucking...
Honestly, though, women's division sucks now. This sucks.
It really does. Like, when did it step up?
Women's division sucks.
Like, they were been sucking, like, basically, one women's division is sucking dick for, like, 2 years now, basically. I'm being honest now. Like, it's bad.
I don't blame you.
Like, I can't. Lily needs to get the fuck out of here. Marie,
Hey. You want to move on to a better matchup?
Yes. When we finish though. Also, get that fucking doll and fucking Barbie hair looking ass Eva Marie out of here. And also, switch back Wesley Bliss in 2017. I'm tired of her, like, possessed and all it. Like, I'm tired of it. Moving on.
Let's move on to the U.S. title match. Damian Priest picks up the win.
Yes, there we go.
Oh,
I called it.
This was well-deserved for Damian Priest to have an opportunity to shine on the main roster. This was his opportunity, and it was deserved. He earned it. You know, a great match and a great win for Damian Priest, and I can't wait to see what he does with the title. So, start with Lucas.
All right. I think this match was really fucking good. I think this match did really good on paper. I think those two can put on a good match. But that's the chemistry, the striking. I think, honestly, both of those people have very good striking, and I think those two can honestly put on a good match. Like Sheamus now, I think he got more technical a little bit. I think he's got more of his skill arsenal. I mean, he honestly, like this honestly might be the best version of Sheamus. That might be a stretch, but I think it is because he's been dominating for the past year. I think he's honestly been doing really well U.S. champion, had these great rivalries with Matt Riddle, Dan Priest, Jeff Hardy, and all of them. So he's doing really good for himself for his comeback. Because we all had that. He had a front he was going to retire, but no, he didn't retire. I think he's got a lot left in the tank, and Dan Priest, well-deserved win for him. I think that it's going to, elevate him to the main roster. Hopefully soon he could be a world champion. But again, you're going against Bobby Lashley. That's going to be you going against. It's like.
Yes, the almighty WWE champion.
Yeah, it's basically going against a mortal arrangement like that. You're going against the gods. You're going against Zeus, and you're a fucking mortal, and you're not even close to a god. That's how I see it. So pretty good match overall.
Omar.
Excellent. We see first time Damien Priest winning a championship belt in the main roster. Since NXT, he didn't get a chance to win, moving up to the main roster. And now, look, they give him a big push right there. Deserves to be a United States champion.
Yeah. Hell yeah. So, the Usos defeated the Mysterios, SmackDown Tag Team titles. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this win. It's not a bad match. I enjoyed the match.
Yeah,
Omar.
Honestly, the Usos, I knew they were going to retain because Rey Mysterio Dominic, they will not. Because after the match, probably the son will be hating on his own father. This could be possibly leading a storyline, hating each other.
That would be interesting.
Yeah, why would the son cannot listen to his dad, but now the son wants to do his own? I want to do my own, win a championship. But he just get loose sometimes. He get his lost sometimes with biggest wrestlers. And the young wrestler get beat his ass all the time and winning sometimes.
Yeah. All right. Wyatt.
Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! Oh my god! What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
You with the 24/7 title.
Stole from Reggie. He stole from Reggie.
Stole from Reginald.
Damn, Reggie! Why you stole it?
Reggie's going
Did
after
Reggie get more? Did Reggie get more taller or something?
Crash and Burn Podcast! Make some noise!
Yeah!
What's up?
What's up?
Alright. Yeah, I'm sorry I came late in, y'all. I just beat Reggie for the 24/7 title. I finally got my hands on him. So yeah, I'm the first ever Crash and Burn member to ever win the 24/7 title, so
Congratulations.
that's pretty cool.
Anyway,
It's mine next, motherfucker.
Wyatt, I'm gonna catch you up. You ready?
I think.
Hold on. Why in the hell are you on my...
What?
Get out! No! I thought we
Is
were
Reggie?
What is he doing? Hey, stop beating up old man. Hey, I told you.
What?
What?
Yeah.
God dang, he's too fast.
Oh, he was back
Reggie
to
got
red.
him, bro.
Yes, to red.
Reginald got him.
Reggie, you did it, man.
Reggie jumped out of my
Reggie,
shower.
you did it.
Well, I got truth after him, so.
Anyways, so nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, is once again I'm back from my one episode absence. So welcome back to me, of course, and Wyatt, I'll catch you up. Big E defeated Baron Corbin, the pre-show match.
Corbin should have won. Justice for Baron Corbin. But thankfully, Corbs is getting richer again because, he got pretty lucky. Look at that sexy car he just bought. Thanks to Omar who posted it.
Yes, Omar's the legend.
Yep.
Yes, RK Bro is the new Raw Tag Team Champions. What is your thoughts?
I thought it was all. RK Bro is probably one of the best things going on Raw right now. Hopefully they get to do more with that team, but I just don't see it. But it's pretty weird to see Orton and Riddle with the tag titles. We'll see where this goes. But once we figure I do. The team is funny and all, but Grant, you know who Randy is. He doesn't trust everybody, but they're probably gonna have the titles for at least 2 months or a month or so, and then they'll probably drop them back to AJ and Omos, and we know where this is gonna go. Orton's gonna turn on Riddle immediately, but who knows? Maybe we'll interestingly see Riddle turn on Orton, and then we'll see heel Riddle, which I highly doubt maybe that'll happen, but I might be right or wrong. But really, RK, again, RK Bro is probably one of the best things going on Raw right now, even though Raw is really dried up. But, Raw only has 1.1 or 1.2 million viewers every week.
True.
But, the match was really good. Riddle's gear looked really sick with the snake pattern and all. But, surprisingly, they didn't have matching gear.
Yeah. So, all right. Alexa Bliss defeated Eva Marie. Go ahead, Wyatt.
That was. I liked the match no matter what no matter anyone liked it or not. But I do want to see the Goddess back at some point, but I hear that Alexa really likes playing that character that she's playing as. But let her do what she wants. Alexa is amazing as she can be. Eva, in that theater, Eva Marie got me really hard. I'm sorry.
Did you get your lotion jerked off well?
There was no cum over my popcorn, Lucas. Don't worry.
Is that your secret sauce?
No, they would have kicked me out if I did that.
What?
Lucas, calm down, dude. It's Lucas. I didn't do it. There was kids in there.
Fuck them kids.
The match was like 5 minutes. I thought Eva Marie was actually going to make an upset, but Alexa won. I would have been happy about it either way, but hopefully we were actually going to see Lily come to life and shit. But as much as I don't like that character and all, as much as I want it to go, it's not going to go because Alexa again likes playing, especially with the doll. I thought maybe Lily would finally come to life since this is like a big pay-per-view. But, after the match, what did you have? Dewdrop wear Eva Marie's robe and shit? Now Dewdrop and Eva Marie are not even a team anymore. So where's this going to go now? That was the women's match I was mainly excited for. So.
Well, Damian Priest becoming the new U.S. champion. Thoughts?
The match really killed it throughout the entire night. Damian beating Sheamus, I would have been okay with that. Sheamus retaining, I would have been okay with that too. It went either way for me. I like both guys. Sheamus for sure, but the match really killed it. That's all I'm gonna say. I love. The way Sheamus hit that bro kick when Damian Priest went on the rope. Sheamus used his knee instead of his foot. But Damian Priest had a new color for his hair that night. It was blue.
And that looked cool though. I ain't gonna lie, that looked cool.
It wasn't too bad in my opinion. Damian Priest is okay. He's cool. But congrats to him. I've always wanted to see him with a mid card. I want to see this man improve, but you know how WWE is nowadays. So We'll see where this title reign goes. I'm trying to think of who could be his next challenger for the title. Maybe he'll fight Sheamus. I actually hope Sheamus fights Lashley in Extreme Rules, in my opinion. I think that would be money.
Well, that match.
And for
Good.
Chris,
Speaking of
That
Extreme Rules, the prediction is coming up soon, okay?
yes.
Next month.
That's what I want for a match. I'm not saying it's official or whatever, but man, I want to see Lashley and Sheamus for the title at Extreme Rules.
that would
Alright.
be, no, I ain't gonna lie. That would be a good.
That would be a really good fight. Make that like a first blood match or something.
So, anyways, we got up to the SmackDown Tag Team title match. So, Wyatt, what is your opinion on the Usos retaining?
On the Usos retaining, gosh, how many matches did I miss? Holy shit!
We only got up to the SmackDown Tag Team title match, so you did not miss much.
Okay. I mean, I picked the Usos to win. I mean, Mysterio and Dominic were inspired by Macho Man in that gear that they were in that night. So I actually realized that, you know, I definitely see something happening with the Mysterios soon. But I wouldn't wait for I would keep them as a team until like Ray retires or when his contract goes up, because I think Ray's last ever match should be Dominic versus Mysterio, and then the way Ray ends his career is take off the mask in front of the fans and just put it on Dominic and like, you know, pass in the match.
That would be cool.
That's the way Ray's career should end. But
All right.
I mean, with the Usos retaining, you know, you have to do it for the bloodline and all. And I mean, the I wanted the Usos to win, so chill with it. I mean, fun fact, I was the only person in the theater who wanted the Usos to win that match.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, Lucas, go ahead for this match.
Anyways, I think the match is pretty fun. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Mysterio was gonna win it for a second, but no. But I do see Dominic turn heel on his father. But I think it would be much more interesting to see Ray turn heel on him. Because Ray Mysterio like almost always time been a babyface, except for probably his time in WCW. But I think that would be pretty interesting to see, like, a babyface, a most loved babyface, kind of like Jeff Hardy is, turn heel.
The only time you've ever seen Rey Mysterio be a heel in WWE was on SmackDown versus Raw 2011 when you had the storyline with Jack Swagger.
Oh, yes! That was good. That was good. I remember that, and I loved that. And, by the way, great game, by the way. But this match pretty fun. Bloodline is dripping in gold. That's how it should be for now. I think down the road, I think they're probably losing somebody else. Maybe, hopefully, something new. Maybe we'll see what they do with this. But I'm following the Usos right now. So, I mean, just keep guys with champions right now. Like, having the long time rate like Roman is right now. So, yeah.
The only team I want to see the Usos drop the titles to right now is probably, Chad Gable and Bobby Hill.
Bobby.
Anyways. That'll be sad.
So, everyone went already here?
Yeah.
All right. So, this was a bullshit match. Originally, it was supposed to be Sasha versus Bianca, and then Carmella ended up coming out, but then Becky Lynch made a surprise return, which is good, and it's great to have her back and all, but why do Bianca dirty like that? So, Bianca lost, and Becky is the new SmackDown Women's Champion. So,
Lucas, are you smacking your ass?
No,
anyways,
are you
Omar,
smacking
go
your-
first.
no,
Lucas, are you smacking your ass?
No, I was in the
What the
chair.
hell, man?
To be honest, I thought
I'll smack yours. Keep talking.
I thought Sasha Banks was able, but news around say possibly she's not gonna make SummerSlam, but it happens, the women's title. And I hate it when really Carmella comes out, like she really beat it like twice already, her opportunity. Like, kick her out, get somebody else. And then Becky Lynch popped out. I was like, shit. I was like, whoa. Then she was like making a deal to Bianca. How about you and I for the SmackDown Women's Champion? She was going to say no, Bianca Belair. She say no. everyone's gonna boo at her. That's like being a coward. And she's like, you know what? Let's do this. Becky Lynch stated her finisher move, a new finisher move, and nobody expected Becky Lynch to win. But honestly, she never lost the title a year ago as a Raw Women's Champion. She had to give it to Asuka because she's pregnant.
Mm-hmm. So, Lucas, go and rant. Go ahead and rant.
I'm gonna rant worse.
Actually, I'm doing. Hold
All right, chew first and then rant.
on. Okay. What the fuck was that? Where Bianca Belair would have been dominant for the Southern Women's Division for months, for fucking months, and you see, legit overrated. I can't calling out the pussy. Becky Lynch decided to come out. Her little ginger ass decided to come back at the wrong time. And Vince loved her and all this man shit. This man shit's overrated as hell. It took me a long time, but I agree with Wyatt. I hate her. But it's just fucking bullshit. You had a dominant champion. And you lose somebody that's been there for a year. Because you fuck Seth Rollins so hard. Like seriously. This is why the women's division has gone to shit for the past year or so.
The women's division sucks now.
Like this.
Honestly.
Look at what they did with Brock and Kofi and all that. This is the exact same thing over and over again. Like, this is just not right. Like, she moved just like that. At least make it like a decent match. That's all I fucking ask. But no, this is bullshit. We're gonna come up with this idea. I hope we rot in hell.
Fuck you, Nick Khan.
Nick Khan didn't book that match.
And it's Lucas. If you're done, go ahead and Wyatt.
That is the biggest nightmare I've ever fucking seen in my fucking life. You have just because CM Punk came back on AEW Rampage, you had to get fucking Becky Lynch, the curse of WWE. The reason why Raw lost 400,000 viewers in the last year. The reason why Raw had half-empty shows. The woman who made WrestleMania 35 look like fucking shit. You had this woman get shoved down so fucking down our throats over the last 2019 and 2020. That you made Bianca Belair treat dirty like that. You know what a match I would have preferred? Thank God Sasha Banks didn't come out, because I don't like her either. I would have had Bianca, Zelina, and Carmella in a triple threat. That would have been an amazing fight. But no, you had to have Becky Lynch come out. The fucking curse. I hate her. I am telling you, like, what? You have Bianca Belair get treated dirty like that? A woman who showed all the confidence and strength she has in this business. But no, I don't know. All I'm telling is, you want to know a fun fact? Her fucking Golden Crisp cereal that she was on the box on, can't fucking sell in a dollar store. A fucking dollar store.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in 2019, you had her, Seth Rollins, Ricochet, and Kofi shoved down our throats in 2019.
Yeah.
I mean, this has been a damn good break for her not being on. And Becky's annoying. She can't talk on the mic. Her fans are annoying. Her marks are annoying. She'll never be compared. She tried to use the Rock Bottom as her finisher. She'll never compare herself to The Rock. She'll never compare herself to Stone Cold Steve Austin. She'll never compare herself to Andre the Giant. She'll never compare herself to Hulk Hogan. She'll never compare herself to Mick Foley, Ric Flair, Mark Henry, let's see, Mick Vader, Arn Anderson are so many great stars of the past. She'll never even compare herself. I mean, I think, let's see. I can't even think. I think Kurt Hawkins has had a 256 or whatever losing streak. Kurt Hawkins has more charisma than her.
Oh,
Exactly. But the only reason why she's over in the first place is because of fucking fans. That's why.
It's the whole the man shit. She's overrated. Charlotte Flair is not overrated. She's overpushed.
Yes.
Becky is so overrated. I cannot
Becky is
stand
not
her.
that good.
She almost ruined my love for wrestling at one point.
For real.
And you know, that SmackDown rating is gonna drop tonight. You know what? Them ratings and shit are at ones right now. You know, all those ratings are down the fucking toilet. You know what? Let's have the ratings in zeros.
The ratings had zeros.
Yes. But I'll also say this. Becky, you're an overrated piece of shit. That's what you are. You little girls that inspire to look up at you. The little girls that look at you, Becky, they look at an overrated bitch. That's what they see.
Becky looks like Animal from the Muppets.
She does.
Do you want to move on to a better match?
Yes.
Guys, let's stop ranting about Becky before Becky Mark actually sees this and starts threatening to kill us.
Oh, bring it on. I can kill this Becky Mark.
Hey, Becky Mark, we're sorry. We're totally sorry.
No,
You Becky Mark watched this.
Fuck your apologies.
I'm going to tell you.
I won't apologize for absolutely nothing what I say. And I do the fuck I
Do you know
want.
what we are not sorry for? Talking about Drew McIntyre defeating the modern day Maharaja with Veer and Shinky Man from ringside.
Okay, well, we just say this.
Go ahead, Lucas.
Squash match. Move on. That was bullshit. Move on.
That was a squash match. I knew Drew was gonna win.
Margo?
Omar, go ahead.
Honestly, great match. Jinder, I knew he'd get it.
Jinder Mahal losing. I knew it.
Yeah, so I guess it's a good match. So thank God Drew McIntyre took the win.
I guess it was an okay squash match. I'll just say that.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Wyatt.
What the fuck was that? I know. You know, if the Drew McIntyre does it, you know, everything's about Drew McIntyre. You know, that goofy ass sword, and I like Drew McIntyre, I do. But this sword shit has got to go. That sword shit's one of the most goofiest gimmicks I've ever seen in a long time. But I'm gonna tell you, you had that match in 4 minutes. That match could have been at least like over 10 minutes. I would have had that as like over a 10-minute fight. I wanted to see Jinder make an upset that night. You know, you mostly had baby faces win the entire show that night. Why not make an upset and make Jinder win by a roll-up? Oh, that's right, Shanky and Veer banned at ringside. I mean, I would have loved to see Jinder made an upset. I mean, I wanted Jinder to win more than Drew, but I like Drew. I like Jinder. I am Jinder Mahal's #1 fan. But hopefully they'll get. I hope Jinder Mahal becomes the next United States champion of Damian Priest, because Jinder was fucked over his first reign.
I agree, yeah.
Because Jinder has more potential with Shanky and Veer than he did with the Singh brothers.
Yeah.
Charlotte Flair defeating Nikki ASH and Rhea Ripley by submission. Raw Women's Champion. Lucas, go ahead.
I don't want to. Okay.
Jason, why are you trying to talk like Miss Piggy?
Did you say I'm talking when I'm pissing? What?
No, I asked you, why are you guys trying to talk like Miss Piggy?
Oh! Oh! I thought you were talking while I'm pissing. I was like, I ain't pissing right now. I ain't releasing nothing yet, but anyways.
Go ahead, Lucas.
Okay, Miss Piggy.
Okay. The match. Wait, what was it again? Oh yeah, that. I knew that was gonna happen. Predictable as always, and I keep a picture of her because I didn't see Rhea win it. To be honest, it's either we retain our new champion. We got a new champion. I'm not even fucking surprised. I'm just. This is why I don't watch the Raw, the women's division anymore, because it fucking sucks.
Women's division sucks now, yeah. Wyatt.
Wow. All I'm gonna say is that I was thankful that Nikki ASH did not walk out as Raw Women's Champion. I am beyond thankful for that because she doesn't know how to play her gimmick well. She is a decent wrestler. I mean, Nikki's alright, but and look at Rhea Ripley. I mean, Rhea Ripley's cool, dope. I mean, I love Rhea Ripley, but you know. With Charlotte, you know, you gotta break Gold Daddy's record. I mean, Charlotte is a great wrestler. I'm gonna tell you that. I don't like the. I mean, it's not that Charlotte's overrated. She's overpushed, and I'm not mad about it. I was actually really happy after she won it, and people were actually walking up to me when I walked to the bath because I had to take a piss. Some people were like to me, "You must be really happy Charlotte won. You must really like Charlotte." I mean, that was my pick to win, so. I mean, I'm not mad about it, but hopefully maybe Asuka will take the belt off her, or maybe, let's see, maybe Rhea Ripley will get the belt, or maybe Wifey will get traded to Raw. Maybe she'll take the belt off of her, which that would be great.
Where has she been though? Seriously, where's she been?
Yeah. You know? She won't be on now because Becky Lynch is going to bury that fucking division. Liv, get out of the SmackDown roster right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Liv Morgan should be women's champion right now.
I agree.
What do you all think about my Liv shirt? I got it off 500level.com.
Pretty good. So, Omar, go ahead.
Oh, crap. I knew Nikki AS, whatever, get his kicked off by Charlotte. This close, Rhea Ripley had it. Fortunately, Charlotte took the W for Thank you. Oh, there goes to where she belongs. Again, the Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
I hated this match. That's all I'm gonna say. But a better one.
Well, you know what? Screw it. Let's put the Raw Women's title on my girl, Eva Marie.
Shut up.
You know what? No, let's put the title on Alexa. I've always wanted to see Alexa with the Raw Women's title with that character, even though I'm not a fan of the character. But it would be nice to see Alexa with the title with that character. I mean, Alexa deserves the title. Alexa needs to put the title on some point. Hopefully, she takes the belt off Charlotte because that looks like that's the way it's building up. So.
Yep.
The next match, Edge defeated Seth Rollins.
Match of the fucking night, no doubt.
One of the matches of the night. Edge's entrance though was fucking sick. I love that entrance, including the match itself. A lot of great spots there. I loved it. Lucas.
I was surprised how Edge won it. I thought he was gonna go for a spear and then Rowan's gonna win the guillotine, but no, they kind of flip-flopped it around. Smart work. But honestly, this is a really good match, and winning by I think a crossface. It looked like a bulldog choke to me, but it's crossface, whatever they call it that. It was whatever. He won by that surprisingly, but Edge's entrance was sick. He came out to a fucking brood. We didn't see that entrance in I don't know, maybe over 20 years, maybe. And it was really good to see that entrance.
Oh yeah.
Entrance always been great. The Bruce entrance when they come out with the fire and everything like that. But that's always one of my favorite entrances, no doubt in my mind. And see him come out with that and sunglasses, just plain nostalgia. And the way the gear looks awesome. Seth Rollins looked great in that gear too. And Seth was my pick to win. Even though honestly I should have went with Edge. To be honest, I don't know why. I just wanted Seth to win that one. But yeah, overall it was a really good match. I think this two could put on another good match. I think though the runway is not done just yet. Maybe that's just me. But yeah, it was a good overall match. And yeah, and that's all I gotta say. I was survived by submission, and both gears were good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Omar.
Well, I like the Brood back.
The Brood version of Edge is amazing.
Yeah, it was sick. Freaking Brood back. Oh, former member. But Seth had his wish come true, and Edge beat him. So I'm happy Edge wins.
Yeah, yeah. Wyatt.
I thought that was definitely an incredible match. I would give it a 4.5-star match or a 4-star match. But I'm not gonna get there to work rate and shit. But definitely, I thought I've always wanted to see this match. Ever since Seth joined the Authority in some sort. Like, I've waited for a long time for this match. And I mean, Seth has grown back on me over the last year. I mean, I couldn't stand Seth as the Messiah or the Beast Slayer bullshit, but this Embrace the Vision is actually, Seth doesn't really bother with me as much anymore. But Edge's entrance was absolutely incredible, with the Brood and coming out. It would have been nice to see actually Gangrel actually show up, and maybe that could have been a little something.
Oh, that was awesome.
That Christian can't do it because you know why. But Edge's entrance really killed it that night, and that was actually a shocking way to end the match. Not gonna lie, but I popped after Edge won the match. But who knows? Maybe the rivalry will continue, or maybe it won't. But
Who knows?
Edge was the right guy to win, so hopefully we'll see Edge. Maybe, and I've heard something about Edge might be getting moved to Raw, so maybe Edge can take the belt off Lashley, but you never know. I think Edge, that would actually work. I want to see Edge get drafted to Raw and maybe fight Lashley for the title.
Yeah.
Because it's never too old to watch the Edge become world champion again.
It's not.
It's never too old, yeah. Anyway, so...
Fuck you, Dave Meltzer, for calling Edge old, you fucking piece of crap who jerks off to Japanese professional wrestling. To New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Wrong.
So,
You're not
everyone
wrong.
went here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, WWE Championship match. The almighty WWE Champion Bobby Lashley defeated Wyatt's idol Goldberg by
Pop up.
referee stoppage.
I got a lot to say about that.
Well, I'm happy Bobby Lashley won, but what kind of match was that?
There was Bobby Lashley being Bobby Lashley. I'll just go ahead.
Goldberg. Hopefully, your knee feels better or whatever happened. Well, Lucas, go ahead.
Hold up, my girl a second. Anyways, I don't know what the fuck was that, but I'll say this. Wait, what was the match again?
Referee
Goldberg. Okay.
stoppage.
What?
Oh god. I looked at the comments after that match. There was people that are so mad after the Hurt Lock to Hook. Dude.
Yeah, Lashley was gonna get booed out of that building after he gave Goldberg son that.
Dude, that's how you get a heel heat. His son was involved. So, Dominic was a minor. He was like 2 years old when he was on television. The same. But, I'll be honest, I didn't mind it. Even though it was, shocking to see, Hook getting a hurt block, but, it is what it is, all you people gotta understand, this is how you draw heat. This is what Bobby Lashley does. And all little kids out there, 12, 13, whatever like that, fucking understand that. Understand how to
He's
deal
15.
Work.
Goldberg's son.
Oh. I don't give a fuck. But for me, I think honestly the match was just not that good. Honestly, Bobby should have better opponent than that. You basically had to bring out fucking Santa Claus. That's fun. But
leave Pop-Up Goldberg alone.
Pop-Up Goldberg.
I will not leave him alone until the day he dies. Anyways.
Whoa now.
Hey, but that's what I'm just saying. But honestly, he has 2 more matches left, so hey. But, I'm just glad Goldberg got his ass kicked. That's all I'm glad about. He got his ass kicked.
Yep. Omar.
At least this was not a real wrestling. It was just like torch. Bobby Lashley
Rough
was
stoppage, yep.
keep hitting Goldberg in the leg, and referee, yeah, it's over. That is Bobby Lashley wins to the champion. That was the pick that I choose. There's no way that Goldberg not gonna win this. But he is so dumb that he doesn't realize his son was hacking back, and MVP acting excuses that we did not know. Like he saw, MVP saw, he just acted that he doesn't even know.
Well, Wyatt, go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you, with Goldberg's son at Gage getting involved, was that even part of the script?
Probably was. It probably was.
And MVP was literally walking out of the arena saying, "Stop it! Lashley didn't know! Lashley didn't know!" I'm gonna tell you, I thought Goldberg was actually gonna win this here. But yeah, you literally had Goldberg's knees, whatever. But I mean, poor Goldberg was literally falling down. But I thought maybe blood would come out of Goldberg's face when the match even started. But I thought maybe we would see Goldberg tap to the Hurt Locker or something like that. Maybe that's what had the match ended. But that is not how you end a world title match at SummerSlam. I mean, I love Lashley. I love Goldberg, but that is not how you end a world title match at SummerSlam.
Right.
A 6-minute fight. And this was literally me in that theater, in the movie theater, after Lashley kept attacking Goldberg when Goldberg hurt his knee.
You gotta beat him till he's dead.
He's already dead.
Of course, you love
Beat him dead! Beat his dick dead! Wait. Didn't mean that.
Anyways,
You can safely say it's on dead meat now.
let's just move on to Roman Reigns defeating John Cena.
What I tell you?
I was going for Cena, but I'm not mad about Roman retaining the title. I enjoyed the match. I thought it was a pretty good one to end off the show. And I'm happy to see Brock Lesnar back.
Yeah!
And look forward to seeing what he does. So, a great match and a great victory. Yeah, and as much as I'd like Cena to win, I'm not mad about Roman Reigns. And maybe Roman and Brock are gonna have a storyline again. So that's my thoughts. And Omar.
I knew Roman Reigns gonna win this. John Cena, there's no way he's gonna be around WWE. All of a sudden, it was his last match this year. In that case, oh my God, I was drinking water. All suddenly, I spit out when the music hits Lesnar's theme song. I almost killed myself during the show.
What? Okay. Oh shit on the stealth.
Yeah, I almost killed myself on the show when I was spitting out, and suddenly Lesnar theme song popped out. Right there.
Yeah, I mean they also gave away the outcome of that match on the last SmackDown before SummerSlam. Anyways, by Roman saying that he would leave the company.
Yep. Yep.
So, anyways, happy to see Brock back. Let's see what he does. Lucas.
Man, I was a bit disappointed in this match, not gonna lie. But at the same time, it was not a bad match, I ain't gonna lie. But the only thing I'm mad about, John Cena gave 3 A's to Roman, but Cena only didn't kick out 1 spear.
That was the same thing at No Mercy 2017.
Exactly.
That same thing.
Over and over and over. But yeah, I mean the match wasn't bad overall. I mean, hey, they did some good spots in there. But overall, you know, the best part of it was Brock Lesnar come back. So once I saw Brock Lesnar, I popped. I was like, oh shit! I was like, oh, that's that beast. And he looked good though. I ain't gonna lie, he looked better than ever. I saw him. So
Yeah.
I think this is the Roman we need to face for Brock. Not the big tough bullshit, the sabotage bullshit or anything like that. But Tribal Chief versus the Beast sound like a match to me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, Wyatt, go ahead.
All I'm gonna say is I'm not mad that Roman actually won. I thought this was an awesome main event. I jumped out of my seat throughout the entire match. I mean, I jumped out of my seat. I mean, this match was incredible. I'm gonna tell you, that was an awesome main event. I mean, ever since Roman said he was gonna leave the company if he lost, I'm like, it's gotta be Roman. It's gotta be Roman. And after Roman won, I'm like, I'm gonna be hell disappointed if someone doesn't come out and go face to face with Roman. Like that. Don't make this like WrestleMania. It ended like that. And then once I heard Brock's music hit, I lost my voice. I lost my shit. I'm gonna tell you, I almost cried walking out of that theater when Brock came back. I'm gonna tell you, I legit almost cried. I'm gonna tell you, Brock looks a lot better with that ponytail and that beard and shit. Like, if I put my hair in a ponytail, I'd look just like Brock.
Probably will.
But I'm gonna tell you, if Brock, and all I'm gonna say is now that Roman's gotta fight Brock now, and this should be an interesting storyline, and you should have saw Heyman almost cry when that came out.
Well,
and now all I'm gonna say is now that Brock's back, I'm gonna say Brock's getting his belt back.
Brock Lesnar,
his belt back. And if anyone didn't know, Brock Lesnar gave us SummerSlam 2014 vibes on the aftermath of the show. Brock Lesnar whooped John Cena's ass, which I didn't mind that either. Brock kicked his ass. Brock took his ass to Suplex City, gave him an F5, and that's how it ended. Brock looks fucking good that night.
He does.
Well, ratings. So I'm gonna give this between 8 to 9. So, Lucas.
I'm gonna give it a 8.
8. Okay. Omar.
I'm getting a 9.5.
Oh, okay. You're going higher than us. Okay. Wyatt.
8.
Thanks for watching this episode of Crash and Burn where we reviewed SummerSlam. It's great to be back here. And we hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe to the Moshcast because our next episode, our last album as part of Albums Month. Bad Albums Month.
Imagine these nuts across your face!
The album is Evolved by Imagine Dragons. Then after that, the entire month of September will be Non-Rock and Metal Albums Month. So we hope you look forward to that and to us cringing to Imagine Dragons songs. And our next episode is going to be SummerSlam 2010. Am I correct, Wyatt? And then our next predictions will be AEW's next pay-per-view, All Out, which takes place Sunday, September 5th. So stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching. It's great to be back after my 1 episode absence. So, Lucas, go ahead.
Okay. Oh, I'm not. I was a problem. Thank you. But yeah, gotta do this episode. Remember, kids, don't do drugs. First, you're gonna end up like some people. Always get your license. Be careful while you're drunk. Do not drive, motherfuckers, or you're gonna die.
Wyatt.
thank you all for another great episode here on the Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast. I want to thank Jason for giving me the opportunity to fill in for yesterday's episode as Jason began his journey in college. And also I want to thank Lucas and Omar for sticking in and volunteering as well, because I wouldn't have done it without them to do this episode. It definitely was a fun episode yesterday. If you haven't, check that out. Go follow go subscribe to this channel, follow us on our socials, and support independent wrestlers and defend independent wrestling. And also I want to give a shout out to Josh's group, Wrestling is Everything.
Wrestling is Everything, yeah.
You can go on their Facebook, you can join their Facebook group, you can follow their Instagram. Everyone is welcome. Shout out to you guys. And also congratulations on a signing you guys are doing at the Wrestling Universe Tour, which is in New York. They have a female wrestler who's doing a signing, and Wrestling is Everything is presenting it. So congratulations to you guys.
All right.
But yeah, that ends off for today's episode. Please, again, let's hope to get our viewership back, and hopefully we gain a bunch of subscribers. Hopefully we get 200 maybe by next summer, but we'll see what happens. But again, hopefully we'll get the viewership back, and hopefully everyone has been having a great week. So Omar, end it off, man.
Go ahead, Omar.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching the WWE 2021 Summer. Please subscribe us on YouTube. Please subscribe us on YouTube and make sure to follow every member on the social media, even Instagram, and also follow the Moshcast. And like I said all this time, if I don't see any of you doing this is gonna happen to y'all.
Oh, Omar's meme. Get over here.
Yeah. So please subscribe us on YouTube. Thank you all.
All right, everybody. Take care. We'll see you for SummerSlam 2010 review. Have a good one. Bye.
Bye.
Lucas.
Crash and burn!